Welcome back to my channel where you can get the latest updated information about the internet computer and crypto. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than the internet computer itself. Appreciate your support on all the ICP updates. Continue supporting and you will continuously see these updates. So let's talk about ICP's price. Give you guys my overall analysis on the price, see what has happened, what has changed, and of course, what we could be expecting as you do go further into February. So if we're looking at the markets right now, we're seeing a little bit of red across the board for some handful of coins, as you can see. But if we're looking at ICP is up 1 point. So that is, of course, worthwhile noting if we're looking at the price of internet computers as of February 16th, which I still can't wrap my head around. The fact that we're already into more than halfway through February, which is scary. Like, what is going on? But anyways, if you're looking at the price, $13.36, and it's also up 1.3 over the past 24 hours in Bitcoin comparative. One thing I'm noticing right now is that the market cap is holding strong above the $6 billion mark, especially the $6.01 billion. The 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $180, 2 cents million, not bad at all. But now let's talk about what exactly is next for ICP. As you know, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So a few questions that I got, and this is one of the questions that I got quite a bit, was internet computer. Can we farm on it? Can we farm on an internet computer for future airdrops? And that is a good question that you're asking. So if we're going to DFI Llama, you guys can see this for yourself. The total value locked as far as DFI for internet computers is concerned, it's very low, 11.18 million, which is nothing. Nothing. You can compare it to one of the big boys, Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, Sui, pretty much anything that is quite low. But that does not mean the potential is not there, especially if this chain continues to grow and more people start seeing value behind it. We could see the DeFi rising as well. We do tend to see a lot of coins, surprisingly. I know a lot of people might not know this. Believe it or not, we see a lot of people launching meme coins on the ICP chain, which you guys probably might not know of, but that is happening. Do I think those coins are going to be here to stay? Not meme coins, guys, are the most riskiest things to invest in, because even I can Google a video and learn how to launch a meme coin and launch it out of thin air with zero utility behind it. And literally 99.9 of the time, it's people with bad intentions that just dump on the holders. So you want to be very careful. But it's good to note that there are people that are launching these coins, which will attract at one point more developers, which it already is doing. You guys might not see this, but the biggest deck, in my opinion, on here is of course, ICP swap, which has a total value locked of about $10.05 million. And of course, if you're interacting with ICP swap, well, if you are connecting your wallet or staking, you might potentially be able to see airdrop. I'm not too sure. That's just me seeing what Solana did, what Sui is doing, what all the other chains are doing, and maybe right. So answer the question that people are saying, yeah, there's a potential there, but no guarantee at the end of the day. But as far as this DeFi, of course, we want to take a look at how low it is. And these are some factors that need to be looked into. When you're analyzing the charts before anyone comes out and says, oh, ICP is better than Solana, Chi is already this and that. You want to look at a lot of factors, and this is what people don't realize, but that does not mean that the potential is not there. If they're solving something, that is what we use on a day-to-day basis, which is the internet, which is the web. And if they're able to scale it the way they are saying it, this could be something huge. But listen to me. Of course, it always could be right. Time is the biggest key factor that tells everything. But so far, very interesting what we've heard, what we've seen, and what they have compared to their competitors. It's very lucrative, without a doubt. Hence, it's not a surprise that we're seeing so much interest flowing in from other people who are looking into internet computers. But if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, just minor retracement right now for Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is doing amazing. I'm sure if you guys follow me on my channel, you guys watch all my updates. You guys know I've been covering Bitcoin literally on a day-to-day basis. Bitcoin's done exactly what I've said step by step. As of now, Bitcoin has done exactly what I was thinking. So that is great. And yeah, I like what Bitcoin is doing. And I said this in one of my other updates. So if you did not watch that, of course, I would honestly be okay if Bitcoin even retraced down to 48,100. Like, I'm putting that out there. If Bitcoin decides to go down to $48,100, I'm okay with that. And does my overall bullish feeling go away? Not. I'm going to be bullish more than ever. So that's I'm currently taking a look at. So far, Bitcoin is looking great. Could even push into the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level if it's able to clear out this resistance. But I'm just putting that out there. If Bitcoin decides to even go down to $48,000 support line, totally okay with that. But now let's take a look at ICP. So what internet computer price right now is doing is, of course, trying to break out of that key resistance. And speaking about that key resistance, I hope you guys start to realize that I'm not just bored on the charts and going like this. I'm not just drawing these lines left and right. Like, these are key resistances and key support lines. And how do we know that? Now you guys might be asking, how do you know that? Great question. When you see these same resistances having a hard time breaking out of here, you could see these candles above this wick and above here, but never managing to close above here. This gives you the confirmation that, hold on, this is a key resistance. And you can see this for yourself. Let me just extend this to you guys. What you're seeing is this same resistance 2 different times as of now has been rejected. But before you guys get bearish or start talking negatively, look at this chart. Since we hit that $9.73 bottom, which was, of course, on the 23rd, if you want to put this price move into perspective, this is a move about 40, and this is in less than a month. Not only that, it's creating higher highs and higher lows. I'm loving what I'm seeing for ICP right now, and I'm projecting sooner than a lot of people think that we will see that close. But you need to see that close. That is the most important thing. ICP needs right now to see that close above that key resistance level. Once that close can take place, then I think we will start pushing up to the key level at $16.11. So far, the targets have not changed. But what I like is that it is trying to retest above this key resistance. Of course, it's failing this key resistance. As of now, we don't have as much buying pressure. And of course, Bitcoin seeing a little bit of volatility in the upcoming days could also affect that. So we do need to keep these factors in mind. But so far, so good. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Are your overall targets the same? What do you think ICP is going to do before we enter the month of March? And what excites you the most about ICP? This is what I want to know from you guys on a day-to-day basis. Every time I want to know you, the investor, you've done your due diligence and research. What makes you excited about internet computers? Do you think ICP has what it takes to pull the top 10 position in like that currency market ranking? Or if not higher, and if so, why? Why do you think that's the case? And yeah, let me know down below what you guys personally think. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.